Our Father, who always stands with the weak, the powerless, the poor, the abandoned, the sick, the aged, the very young, the unborn, and those who, by victim of circumstance, bear the heat of the day. Who art in heaven, where everything will be reversed, where the first will be last, and the last will be first, but where all will be well, and every manner of being will be well. Hallowed be thy name. May we always acknowledge your holiness, respecting that your ways are not our ways, your standards are not our standards. May the reverence we give your name pull us out of the narcissism, selfishness, and paranoia that prevents us from seeing the pain of our neighbour. Your kingdom come. Help us to create a world where, beyond our own needs and hurts, we will do justice, love tenderly, and walk humbly with you and each other. Your will be done. Open our freedom to let you in, so that the complete neutrality that characterizes your life might flow through our veins, and thus the life that we help generate may radiate your equal love for all and your special love for the poor. On earth as it is in heaven, may the work of our hands, the temples and structures we build in this world, reflect the temple and the structure of your glory, so that the joy, graciousness, tenderness, and justice of heaven will show forth within all of our structures on earth. Give life and love to us, and help us to see always everything as a gift. Help us to know that nothing comes to us by right, and that we must give because we have been given to. Help us realize that we must give to the poor, not because they need it, but because our own health depends upon our giving to them. Us, the truly plural us, give not just to our own, but to everyone, including those who are very different than the narrow us. Give your gifts to all of us equally. This day, not tomorrow, do not let us push things off into some indefinite future, so that we can continue to live justified lives in the face of injustice, because we can use present philosophical, political, economic, logistic, and practical difficulties as an excuse for inactivity. Our daily bread, so that each person in the world may have enough food, enough clean water, enough clean air, adequate health care, and sufficient access to education so as to have the sustenance for a healthy life. Teach us to give from our sustenance and not just from our surplus. And forgive us our trespasses. Forgive us our blindness towards our neighbour, our obsessive self-preoccupation, our racism, our sexism, and our own incurable propensity to worry about ourselves and our own. Forgive us our capacity to watch the evening news and do nothing about it. As we forgive those who trespass against us, help us to forgive those who victimize us. Help us to mellow out in spirit, to not grow bitter with age, to forgive the imperfect parents and systems that wounded, cursed, and ignored us. And do not put us to the test. Do not judge us only by whether we have fed the hungry, given clothing to the naked, visited the sick, or tried to mend the systems that victimize the poor. Spare us this test, for none of us can stand before this gospel scrutiny. Give us, instead, more days to mend our ways, our selfishness, and our systems. But deliver us from evil, that is, from the blindness that lets us continue to participate in anonymous systems within which we need to see not who gets less as we get more. Amen.